Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Arizona Wildcats and the Florida Gators. Here are a couple of the go-to guys for each team, Bill. And there is the starting lineup for each team.
Gustavo, I like the two big men at the power forward position. They're really skilled, tough, require that extra bit of attention from the opposition.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today. We've officially begun the first half of play. Way out on the right wing. In the lane.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
The Wildcats on offense. They have 4 guys on the perimeter and 1 down low.
Great passing lanes to the big fella.
Down on the low block. Shots up, shots off. Takes the rebound. Looking for a good shot. He can't get it to go. Rebound. Shots off. Rakes it off the rim. Offensive board. Shots off. Bradley handles the pass. Jump shot. Count it. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. And he can't get to bounce. On the right side. Fires. Shots off. Snatches the board.
How about that elevation?
Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. He missed it. Give it here. No. And he's there with the power jam. He's a good inside presence who can step out to the perimeter and knock it down.
Mr. Versatility, when you have a big guy who can score in, step out deep, and knock it down, it just opens up so many other things for the offense, the ability to slip others into the box area.
Off the mark, keeps it alive, and lays it in. That's a great drive to the basket.
With authority, Gus!
Jump shot. And another missed field goal.
They're settling for jumpers. They got to find a way to score. Get to the rim, get to the free throw line. Look at the coach. He's beside himself.
And we'll get a change of possession. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
Bradley receives the pass. And in. Can't get it to go. There for the rebound. And he lays it up and in.
Number 10, 42.
Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. Shots off.
What a rebound. I own it.
Way out on the right wing. Fires, and he can't get the bounce.
Push it.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Inside. What a pass on the backdoor cut.
Get out of my way.
The Gators are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game, really making a conscious effort to control the tempo and imposing their will on the opposition.
Careless mistake there. Out on the right wing. Jump shot. He missed it.
Transition.
He makes the block. The Wildcats in a hurry. Inside, power jam. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Try to pack it inside.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
In the paint. Ooh, what a flush. On the left side. No. Up and in. Ha ha! On the right side. Fires. Off the mark. Gets the board. Get it down on the low block. In the lane. He can't get it to go. And he hits it. Bradley handles the feed. He goes for three and misses.
Way to get up, big fella.
Lee receives the ball. Jump shot. And he can't get the bounce. And that's a jam. Turnover by the senior. Now looking to attack. Ah, he got it up and in. Dump it inside. In the lane. He missed it. Goes up high with two hands and pulls it down. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Top of the key. In the lane. No.
And when a shot goes up, the goal should be to limit the opposition to one opportunity, Gus. They did a decent job there.
Looking for a good shot.
Put a little English on it.
They work the perimeter. Fires. Off the mark.
Oh, what a good rebound there, Gus. You got to secure those ones. The more rebounds you get, obviously, the better.
Shots off. Grabs the rebound. Try to pack it in. Nice block shot. On the outside. Can finish. Top of the key. And lays it in. In the lane. He can't get it to go. And he lays it up and in. Rejected. Now in transition. And he can't get the bounce.
Get out and fill.
Dump it inside. And he bangs it down. You can blink and he could have 20 on you. This young man can put the biscuit in the basket.
This kid has real talent, but I think the key is to take good shots, which he does, within the confines of the offense.
And hits. Jump shot. He missed it.
Rebound and run.
And he's fouled. And let's take a look at a player who's been all over the court.
He's really come to play tonight. It's going to take more than one defender to stop this kid, I think. Seniors are tough to come by these days. When you have a few of them on your roster, it really helps from a coaching standpoint. They know what's expected of them, and they're most likely to deliver.
He makes it. Hits two at the charity stripe. Lobs it. On the left side, he attempts the trifecta with no luck.
Look for the outlet.
8 minutes left on the game clock. Entry pass in the paint.
Can make you ask for your mommy.
In the paint. Inside. On the baseline. Ball's going to stay down here. They're set to throw it in from the side. Looking for a good shot. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Pushing in transition, the Wildcats.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction. Ooh.
We are at the 7-minute mark. The Gators now running the 4-around-1.
Must be alert on that defensive end because guys get pinned and they can step out and knock down the deep one.
They work the perimeter.
Look at that block. Terrific.
They work it into a double team in the post. No.
Oh, physical play.
On the wing. Up and in. Ha ha! We are at the 6-minute mark. Way out on the right wing. Fires, and it goes in. They work the perimeter. In the lane. Off the mark.
Get out and fill.
Looking for a good shot. He can't get it to go. Pulls it in. And he can't get the bounce.
What a coach will be happy with that effort.
We're at the 5-minute mark. Ah, he got it up and in. Now they work it around the perimeter. He missed it. Pulls it down. They work it around the perimeter. He fires it up. No.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
In the post. Jump shot. The junior. Looking for a good shot. Shot rejected. We're at the 4-minute mark. On the outside. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Dump it inside. Fires. Off the mark.
You always want to limit the opposition to just one shot, Gus.
Nice pass to the low block. In the lane. Shots off. He takes the three. And no!
I own it.
They work the perimeter. Jump shot. 3 minutes left on the game clock. On the left side. Bad decision there by the senior. On the outside. He can't get it to go. Snatches the rebound. In the paint. And he can't get the bounce. Shots off.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
They work it around the perimeter. We are at the 2-minute mark. And we'll head back down to the other end. Rap, it's been a great team effort for these guys.
It's been great teamwork, Gus. The guys are helping one another out at the defensive end, making that extra pass at the offensive end. It makes for good, fun basketball.
They work the perimeter.
With disdain to the 10.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He strokes it. Shots off. Boom, he jams it. On the low block, in the lane. Shots off, pulls down the board. Dump it inside. Bradley with the turnover. Looking for a good shot. And we'll get a change of possession. Here we go. Let's watch the dunk one more time.
Send it in, big fella.
They work the perimeter. Fires. He missed it. In and out. Offensive rebound. And we're going the other way. The ball stripped. Here they go in transition. Jump shot.
How about that, Gus?
Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far.
You can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game.
They come out in a minute.
Out on the left wing. Loose ball kept in. It's stripped. Active hands. Now it comes the other way.
Elevation.
When you can pass and score like he does, it makes a coach's job a bit easier.
You know, this guy can move the basketball and create his own opportunities. Really a tough guard, Gus.
They work it around the perimeter. Fires. You just can't be that aggressive.
And get away with it.
Well, Bill, here is a player in his freshman year.
This year is going to be a big year for this young guy. Be smart, to latch on to a few of the upperclassmen until he gets the hang of things.
Good. Gotta make the freebies, Billy. Feed the low post. In the lane. No. Grabs the board. On the left side. In the lane. Off the mark.
And he looks to outlet.
Lee on the left side. Jump shot. The junior. Lobs it inside. Now on the run. He may have gotten all ball. That one deserves another look.
Filling the lane and providing the lift.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
Because he's young, but he's been through his freshman year, and he's learned a lot. This is going to be another big season for him. Let's see how he does today.
Both free throws go. Raff, they've got him right where they want him. Lee getting after it, saves it. First personal foul. The Gators have really been able to get it done here today as a team.
They're really making it tough on the opposition. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments to counter this multi-headed offensive attack.
Free throw shooting isn't his forte, but every now and then we'll see him make a couple.
Just got to get into a routine. It's about routine and repetition.
He got them both. On the right side.
Magnificent.
That was a great delivery on the back door.
Because those bang-bang plays, they're fun to watch and even more fun to pull off.
Fires. He can't get it to go.
An offensive rebound is such a lift to the team.
Out on the wing.
Put a little English on it.
On the outside. Jump shot.
How about that, huh?
On the wing. Here comes the pain. That's charging.
A classic case of a player trying to do too much, Gus. He forced the issue there.
The Gators now running a zone offense.
The impact very similar to the man-to-man. They find the open guy.
Cross court.
It's good.
That was a great play there, Coach.
It's really good offensive position and feed the guy in the high post area. If he can play, it opens up many different scoring opportunities.
And he can't get them out. Snatches it down. The Gators in their 4-around-1 motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
Called for the foul. Here's another solid junior build.
He's been on the collegiate scene for a couple of years now. players start to transition into more of a leadership role and really guide the younger players on the team.
Gets two at the charity stripe. May be in some trouble. Can finish. They work it around the perimeter. Shots up. No luck from downtown. They work the perimeter. Loose ball batted in. And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Inbound from the baseline. He missed it. Pulls down the rebound. On the outside. They're called for the foul. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
When everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes this team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul.
Foul shot no good. What a rebound. Foul on the play. Coach, when a team shoots this well from the line, then aggressive defense can come back to haunt you.
When a team shoots a high percentage from the line, it makes them that much harder to defend.
Both free throws go. Receives the pass in the paint. Shots off.
And when a shot goes up, the goal should be to limit the opposition to one opportunity, Gus. They did a decent job there.
Out on the left wing. No.
Great inside control.
On the right side. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Now looking to attack. Bang! Look at the crowd, Raph. Talk about home court advantage. Talk about a tough place to play. They're on their feet. Fourth team foul. The Gators are firing on all cylinders right now.
It's great when you're playing together, and sometimes it's easier said than done. They're making the right reads at this very moment.
Everyone on this squad is solid from the free throw line. Their team free throw percentage is pretty good.
You know it's always tough to play a team that can knock it down with consistency coming down the stretch.
He got them both. They would like to get it inside to the low block. Shots off.
A great defensive team will limit their opponent to one shot, Gus.
On the wing. Fired. Off the mark.
Get out and fill.
On the baseline. In the lane. He can't get it to go. Takes the board. Now they work it around the perimeter. In the lane.
How about this kid? Huh?
And they burn a timeout. We'll have more NCAA basketball coverage in a moment. The Gators now looking to run their stuff against this zone.
And what they do is put it on the deck, creating a pinch, and then find the open guy.
Out on the left wing. And he can't get the bounce. What a rebound. The Gators have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
On the left side. Jump shot. Shots off. Cleans the glass. Out on the wing. Shots off.
Great strength.
Looking for a good shot. Fired. He missed it.
Oh, what a good offensive rebound there, Gus. And as a result, they get the hoop.
On the wing. In the lane. No.
Dominating the glass.
The Gators are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
In the lane. Answer. Now they work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. And yet another missed field goal attempt, Coach. They're struggling.
I don't think any of them are concentrating right now.
They work the perimeter. Fires. Off the mark.
He owns the window.
In the post. In the lane. Shots off. Rips it down. Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. The senior. Top of the key. He can't get it to go. Batted around, and he comes up with it. On the outside. Jump shot. And he can't get the bounce. Nice rebound. Now they work it around the perimeter. In the lane. He missed it. Pulls down the board. They work the perimeter. In the lane. No. Bat it up. The Gators are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
Dump it inside. And lays it in. Got it in the low block. In the lane.
Perfect.
Takes the pass in the paint. And he lays it up and in. Looking for a good shot. In the lane. Shots off. Grabs the rebound. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. But he misses his target. And it's knocked away. Great block. Off the mark.
What a rebound. It's mine.
On the right side. Fires. He can't get it to go.
It's mine.
Way out on the right wing. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Comes up empty from deep. Rakes it. Inside. Looking for a good shot. In the lane. The shot won't fall. They work it around the perimeter. In the lane. No! Hungry for the ball. Get it down on the low block. Jump shot. He gets that one to fall. We are at the 6-minute mark. Raph, if the butterflies aren't going right now, there's something wrong with you.
This one can go either way, Gus. Who's going to step up and make the big play? These close games are part of the reason why I got out of coaching. The tension is just too much. Unbearable. You've got to love it, Gustavo.
He doesn't get the hoop.
Great job of checking out, securing the rebound there, limiting the opposition to one shot.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He lets it go. And he can't get the bounce. Grabs the rebound. Out on the left wing. In the lane. Can't put it down. Bradley with the ball. Fires. No!
Look to outlet.
We're at the 5-minute mark. In the post. Watch out. Bam. On the outside, he shoots from the top of the circle, and he can't hit the shot. Lee takes the pass. Jump shot. Got it! On the right side. Fires. Lee receives the pass. Four minutes left on the game clock. Low block. It's no good. 15 foul. Let's take a moment and look at this slam again.
He's looking good. Strong to the goal. Send it in.
At the line. Book it. Makes the foul shot. In the post. Jump shot with the answer. On the right side. In the lane. He can't get the hoop to fall. Bradley handles the pass. Fires. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. And he misses the shot. Lee receives the ball. 3 minutes left on the game clock. He can't get the bucket to fall. On the left side. It won't fall. Lee handles the feed. In the lane. No.
Oh, what a good offensive rebound there, Gus. And as a result, they get the hoop.
On the outside. Jump shot. The Wildcats can't get anything to fall.
I'll tell you, Gus, when a team is shooting the ball this poorly, they must get the ball back on defense, create some turnovers, and get some runouts.
Fires. No!
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
Down in the low block. He shoots from the top of the circle. Buried. They work it around the perimeter.
Big time dagger.
Did a great job getting to the hoop on that one, Coach.
A great job, Gus, using his athleticism to get to the hoop and make the basket. You've got to love the dribble drive.
On the baseline. No! Give me that. Around a minute remaining on the outside. In the lane. Off the mark with the shot. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. The Wildcats working, changing it up against the zone.
That's what makes them tough to defend. They understand how to take advantage of openings.
Drains it. We're getting a good taste of what home court advantage is. This crowd has been outstanding.
When this crowd is at its best, this is definitely one of the toughest places to play. Almost impossible for away teams to come in here and get a victory.
He doesn't get the hoop. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. The Wildcats running their zone offense.
Now, this particular offense is extremely tough because they get into the high-low look.
Now it's just a matter of clock management, isn't it, Coach?
This is where your point guard becomes very important.
Lee receives the pass, and they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
A chance for one and the bonus. Rims out.
An offensive rebound is such a lift to the team.
One and the bonus.
Takes the pressure off.
He missed it. The Wildcats are now getting set up for around one.
If you don't help out, they just kill you.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Lets it go! He misses from beyond the arc. And I think that's his disqualifying foul. Now they'll line him up. He misses it. Rips down the board. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. The Wildcats set up into their zone motion offense.
And this is difficult because they understand how to take advantage of mismatches.
To the line. Makes the shot. Sinks it. Nelson takes the pass. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. The Wildcats running their zone offense.
Very effective because of the power on the glass. It opens up that opportunity for tips.
Coach, let's take a moment to look at our players of the game here today.
These two kids were fantastic. They played hard and put forth an effort that I'm certain their coaches will be happy with.
That does it for us here today. Until next time, for Coach Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson. Thanks for watching college basketball here on CBS Sports.